All those who fought Biafran war are full of regret. Bishop Kukah revealed. The Bishop of Sokoto Catholic Diocese, Matthew Kukah, said he has met many people who fought during the Nigerian Biafran Civil War, but are now full of regret. The bishop, who spoke at the second edition of the Never Again Conference, 51 years after the Nigerian Biafran Civil War, expressed regret that Nigerians and the country leaders did not learn any lesson from the war that lasted from 1967 to 1970. He noted that there was a lot of resentment, anxiety, and frustration from those who were alive during the war, as the country had not recovered from the wounds of the Civil War 51 years after it ended. The Never Again Conference was organized by Nzuko Umuna, a pan-Igbo socio-cultural organization which organized the first edition in Lagos in 2020. Kukah noted that while the military laid the foundation for Nigerians to begin a process of rebuilding the nation, things somehow went wrong along the line. I have met a lot of people who fought the war who are full of regret. There is a lot of resentment, anxiety, and frustrations that we have not learned any lessons, he said. 51 years after the war, we are still hearing the kind of agitations that ordinarily, with commitment, dedication, focus, and right leadership, we should have put a lot of anxiety behind us. Unfortunately, they are still with us. Chukwudifu Opute panel managed to generate quite a lot of data and information that academicians and police makers would have used to ensure we erect the signpost saying "Never Again," because it gave us an opportunity, a mirror to look at ourselves after hearing from all sides, but we didn't have the discipline to follow through. We have not been able to forgive ourselves as a people. The wounds of the Civil War have not been able to heal. Coups and counter-coups that followed were more or less miniature civil wars by themselves because they threw up the same contradictions, anxieties, and feeling of divisiveness across the country. In his own remarks at the virtual conference, and the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, argued that one Nigeria is lies and deceit of the ruling class. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you have heard from the horse's mouth. That's from Reverend Father Kukah. Okay? He said many people who fought Biafran wars are full of regret. I may not have been born then, but thank God for self-development. You see, that is why it is good that we as academicians, it is good that we make research in order for us not to be misled. Because most of our fathers, uncles, okay, even those that claim to be professors that were born during the war, yes, they witnessed the war, but they cannot just tell you the truth about the war so that you will not support Biafran Republic. You see, from what I witnessed, what I observed from studies and research, sir, you said the truth, but it is not a complete truth. The people supporting Biafran war, the people that supported and were happy that at least we witnessed the Biafran war are more than those that regretted. Why? Because if not for the Biafran war, today we wouldn't have been agitating for Biafran Republic. If Odumegwu Ojukwu had not said that there should be a Republic of Biafra, as I speak to you today, Indigo will still remain a slave to this country without looking or finding where to go. But because Indigo are agitating and saying they want to go, that is why this country, Nigeria, is shaking. They don't want to lose the Igbos. They don't want to lose them. They are afraid because they know that once the Igbo leave, Nigeria will look like a desert. Nigeria will be like a desert because there is nothing in this country. This country is empty. The resources they use in maintaining this country comes from the southeast. The resources they use in managing the GDP of this country, that we say that the Nigerian GDP is at an average level, or we say that the Nigerian GDP is experiencing an upward slope, is as a result of the resources gotten from the southeast. That will say that the Nigerian economy is attaining at least a reasonable height, is as a result of this what? Of these southeast resources. Yet they still treat them like a slave. Sir, the people will only say, I remember what the people said. They said that, my dear Nigerians, my dear Igbos, pray we don't experience what happened during the war again. That's what they only said. Not that they regretted that that there should be no that Ojukwu declared a Biafran Republic. No, they never regretted. They were happy that that Ojukwu declared a Biafran Republic, but they just prayed that we should not experience the Biafran War again. We cannot experience it again. We cannot, because the approach these present Biafran agitators are using to pursue Biafran freedom is different from the approach they used in 1967. The approach are what? Are different. Do you understand? So there can never be war. Alright? So my viewers, I would appreciate it if you too can come in and air your opinion, because your opinions are well welcomed. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.